Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. I just took a bath. I've been actually pretty sick today, and I still am. I've spent all day watching Star Trek movies, getting in touch with my inner warp speed, I'm sure. I'm out back right now, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse my voice, because we've discovered a hornet's nest literally over the door. Like when you shut it, it sends off vibrations, thereby alerting the hornets to chase you. So that'll have to be destroyed tonight. I wanted to let you know. Also, the other night, Perpetual yelled for me. I flew out of bed, came to the kitchen in time to rescue a baby bunny. Isn't that sweet? Anyhow, I've just felt terrible today. Like every joint aches and stuff. After my bath, I feel good enough to come at you and talk a little bit about the Star Trek. You know how they did those ones that are when they're younger, like Kirk and everybody's younger? I only saw the first one of those, and I don't think I saw half of it. So I watched it today, and then the one with Khan. Remember the Wrath of Khan? Well, what they did was they went back and did this newer group. I don't know what to call them. Star Trek, the prequel or something? I'm just going to say that, because I don't know the official name for it. That was really neat to see. Of course, I get all hung up that things seemed off because I watched that one and then I watched The Wrath of Khan next. The neat thing was, in one of those, I think it was the Khan movie of the prequel, that they interfered with the Prime Directive. They were stopping a volcano. If you're not into Star Trek, you probably won't know what the heck I'm talking about. But they're not supposed to interfere with other people's ways of life or any of that. That's called the Prime Directive. Other planets or civilizations that they encounter, which, you know, if we did that, ladies and gentlemen, we'd be happier campers. But oh no, we have to plant our flag everywhere we go. But okay, I'm getting off topic. Hang on a minute. Okay, I'm just trying to adjust my legs so I can be a little more steady. There we go. Plus, I'm not talking loud because it hurts my voice. Okay, in that one, it ended up that Captain Kirk decided to kind of break the rules, and the civilization that they encountered saw the Starship Enterprise, and immediately they were sort of primitive, and they got down on the ground and drew a picture of it, probably thinking it was a god-like figure. I'm not holding my Glooby so I can do air quotes. So that was interesting because when he got in trouble for doing this by some commander, or whatever, Pike or whatever, and he said, the civilization that just barely invented the wheel recently, now they've seen a spaceship, and it really put me in the mind of Earth. I think it had that kind of hint involved, ladies and gentlemen. For my Star Trek fans, perhaps you can tell me if you agree with that. That all of a sudden because it showed, they were running along and it showed Kirk kind of drop something in a tree. I'm sorry. And when it came out, it looked like some sort of holy texts. And they were all gathered around it looking and everything. And then, of course, they saw the spaceship and drew it in the ground. That put me in the mind of that group, the Cargo. What are they? Cargo Cult or something. You'll have to look it up. I can't get into it now, but yeah, that really, really put me in the mind of the Earth when they showed themselves by mistake, or it was their only option, to this primitive society. What else? A lot of clever things, I thought. Like, Spock has a love interest. He and Uhura, is that her name? You know, the one who does the languages. The African-American lady. I think her name on the show is Uhura, whatever, whatever her name is. They're having a romance, which is kind of cute and interesting in these prequels. I'm probably ruining this for you. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't want spoilers, maybe you should sign off now. I'm fixing to sign off. I just wanted to tell you that's what I've been doing today, is going back and forth. In fact, I watched those two prequel movies with the younger cast. I don't know what to call them. And then I went to Star Trek 2, 3, and 4, my favorite ones, of, you know, the original actors and stuff. And I think tonight, because I'm so, ugh, I'm going to go ahead and watch, I think it's called Star Trek Beyond, and it's with the cast that is playing the roles of the original, like James T. Kirk and all that jazz. It's really great. I love it. I live for it. And it seems, I don't know, it always has been kind of a commentary on society and different civilizations coming together and working as one. And also, I think it's kind of pertinent at this time. Oh, by the way, evidently a news item that I got from Jimmy Dore. Actually, my brother told me about it, but I didn't give it much thought till a little bit ago. Well, maybe you've heard that Putin and Trump signed a ceasefire agreement thing with, in terms of Syria. So that's real good. Of course, all the headlines were saying something about no hacking mentioned or something. They cannot get rid of that hacking headline. It's crazy. That was the nature of Jimmy Dore's video. So if you get a chance, just go over to Jimmy Dore, D-O-R-E, Jimmy spelled normally, and check it out. I guess that's all. I was hoping to kind of bust Perpetual. He's out on his walk with Todd. At any rate, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow I've got to do my payroll. I have to pay bills. I have to do things I wanted to do today, but I'm telling you what, earlier when I got done with the morning video, I think it was, and walked in the house, every joint in my body ached. Oh, there's Perpetual in the background. I thought I was gonna, I don't know, keel over. Can you see him, ladies and gentlemen? He's by Mom's house. You'll see little Todd with him eventually. Wave, honey! I can't even really yell. Everybody around me is relieved that I can't. Wouldn't that be funny if he was peeing right there? Kind of looks like he is. He's not, ladies and gentlemen. He's just standing there, for heaven's sakes. All right, Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while babbling about Star Trek. I'm sorry, I think I have a slight fever. I'm not kidding. So if I'm really weirder than usual, please forgive me this time. I mean, I had sweat pouring off my face a while ago after my bath. Well, I was going to take another one at this point. Okay, thank you for putting up with my shenanigans. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day.